In the bright, bustling town of Everleaf, laughter rang through the air like music. Children raced through the winding streets, the smell of cinnamon pastries drifted from the bakery, and the town's pride, the grand meadow playground, stood tall and gleaming in the centre. It wasn't just any playground, it had everything. A gleaming spiral slide shaped like a dragon's tail, swings that soared as high as the clouds, a sparkling splash fountain, and a grand wooden fort called the Tower of Dreams. Every child loved it, except for one girl. Her name was Marla, and she was afraid. Every afternoon, Marla sat on the red bench beside the playground, her small hands gripping a storybook she rarely read. Her friends Callus and Claudia would race past her, laughing, their sneakers kicking up dust. "Come on, Marla," Callus shouted one sunny afternoon. "Let's climb the Tower of Dreams." Marla shook her head, staring down at her shoes. "It's too high." Claudia twirled beside her, her pigtails bouncing. "You'll never know how fun it is unless you try." But Marla's heart thumped faster at the thought of climbing those tall, twisting stairs. What if she slipped? What if everyone laughed? What if she wasn't brave enough? She smiled weakly. "I'll watch. You two go." So Callus and Claudia climbed to the top, waving down at her. "We can see the whole world from up here," Callus yelled. Marla smiled, but deep inside something heavy tugged at her heart. She wished she could be brave too. That night Marla couldn't sleep. Moonlight poured through her window, painting silver shapes on her wall. Suddenly a soft breeze whispered through the curtains, and in that whisper she thought she heard a voice. "Marla, your courage is waiting to be found." She sat up, eyes wide. "Who's there?" The wind giggled softly. "Tomorrow, go to the playground when the moon is high. Begin your quest to find the courageous heart." Then the room fell silent again. Marla's hands trembled with excitement and fear. "A quest," she whispered, "for courage." The next night, after everyone had gone to bed, Marla tiptoed out of her house and hurried to the playground. The moon hung low and full, bathing the slides and swings in silver light. Everything looked magical, glowing softly, almost alive. As she stepped onto the sand, a golden light flickered near the swings. It shaped itself into a tiny, glowing creature, a fox made of starlight. "Hello, Marla," said the fox, its voice gentle and warm. "I am Lunari, guardian of brave hearts." Marla gasped. "You know my name?" "Of course," said Lunari. "You wish to find your courageous heart. It hides in this playground, but to reach it you must face 3 challenges." Marla swallowed hard. "What kind of challenges?" "The kind that live inside you," said Lunari softly. "Fear, doubt, and kindness. Are you ready?" Marla took a deep breath. Her knees trembled, but she nodded. "I'm ready." The first test was the shaky rope bridge above the sandpit. The wind swayed it gently, the boards creaking. Marla's hands shook as she grabbed the rope. "Don't look down," she told herself. Slowly, step by step, she crossed. The bridge wobbled wildly, but when she reached the other side, she was smiling. "Fear cannot stand against action," Lunari said proudly. "Onward." Next, they stood before the dragon slide. Its metal scales shimmered in moonlight, but its eyes reflected her face, filled with doubt. "I'm not brave enough," she whispered. "Then say what courage sounds like," Lunari urged. "Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Bye."